Oh my God, I found my spirit animal. Hey everybody, Mikeycat Outdoors here. So what are we doing today? A long awaited trip to Panther Den Wilderness. So let's check it out. Look at that tree. Woohoo! You know, that sucker was bent by a human. It's pretty cool. Nice little trail here. Still got a little bit of snowfall out here from earlier this week. Supposed to be getting some more in the next few days. Got a gentrified part of the trail here. Graveled up nice. Bordered. Woohoo! Don't look like wilderness to me. So yeah, very beautiful trail out here. Just winding around. I think this is on section 19 of the River to River Trail Avenza map. So if you go to River to River Trail Society, you can get, you know, all the map sections for 160 miles or whatever it is of the River to River Trail. And this section here I pulled up at home just to look at it, and then when I was driving down, I saw a little parking lot where the River to River Trail had a trailhead go through, and I think that was on section 20. It was to the east of, or the west of here, and this one for Panther Den Wilderness is section 19. So if you get lost, and there are people that say, you know, the trails aren't always the best out here in terms of like summertime. Wintertime it seems to be fairly intuitive where the trails are, but with summer growth you may have a problem. Like I said, you can use that app, use that map. You don't have to worry about cell coverage. It just takes your GPS location, boom, blue dot on the map. You'll know exactly where you are in respect to the trails. So yeah, look at this beautiful creek here. It's so beautiful there. This is kind of neat here. And got all these blocks lining this little tributary of the creek here. It's pretty neat. Got some more hikers coming down. Stream. Yeehaw! Woohoo! River to River Trail, number 1. Came from the Trailhead, Trail 371. River. Over here on the tree, this is rock formations. I'm gonna probably head that way. Look how beautiful this is up here. Whew. Got a widowmaker right here too. Going up, up, up and leaning on this other tree. Woo! Don't want to camp under that. But yeah, it's sprinkling out here a little bit, if you can hear. It's supposed to rain later in the day, but this, not so much. Wasn't supposed to happen, but I got a rain jacket if it gets too bad. Plan ahead. Some beautiful bluffage right there. Coming over here under the bluff. Got a little primitive fire pit somebody put out here. It's kind of neat. A little muddy down there though. So look at this little, I don't know if that's a bushcraft attempt or if Mother Nature just happened to do that, but looked almost like the beginning of a shelter there. So yeah, it's really beautiful out here. Just off trail a little bit. Got some of the bluffs here. I'm technically on a river to river trail right now. Now I'm gonna loop back around eventually off of it, closer to the trailhead. So like I said, Avenza maps, put that on, it'll show you exactly where you're at. So it's pretty cool. Got some very beautiful ferns here. Lush beauty out here amongst the bluffs. A little path came off here. It's kind of nice. Whew, look at all the blowdowns up there. That's interesting. So up here off the trail just a little bit. Some really nice bluffs here. Another little thing you can walk back in here. Look at this. This is beautiful. Water dripping down. A lot of wet leaves out here. It kind of, woo, turns into Fat Man Squeeze there. I don't think I can get through that. Look at this. I think this is old goat's hiking stick out in the woods. Gandolf was here. Look at this beautiful bluffage. Whew. Holy cow. Look at this. This is like hiker heaven, man. Grab life by the horns. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. All these vertical bluffs. Reminds me a lot of the streets of Giant City State Park. That's gonna be fun walking through there. Look at all this. Nice, ragged, straight bluffs. These ones are better than Giant City. They look bigger, cleaner. They don't have all the graffiti on them. More rustic. Beautiful out here. So I got my headlamp on. There's a couple of places out here. There's like some little cave nooks. I'm gonna go explore around, see what they're about. This is awesome. Little nookity nook. Another little nookity nook. I think that's where the cougar lives. Woo! It's all in there. Look at this. Woo-wee! This is amazing. More amazing than a California raisin. Look at this. This is like being in a cave. The best part here in the winter, there's no snakes. This is amazing. Look at that. A little maze that way. A little area back here. That was a corner of the rocks that I was seeing when I was first walking up. That's amazing. Whew, that's some slick rocks here. I have to go over these. It's Valentine's Day. Here's your Valentine. Won't you be mine? This is wild how the ceiling of this is like rigid. Like got these ripples in it. That's wild. Look at that. It's like the bluffs of Garden of the Gods. You got skyline, crazy stuff in the clouds. Coming on over. Got a wooga booga monster there with two eyes looking at me. Looks like some crazy cave paintings, parasol birds. The Death Spectre. Some other weird looking stuff, like clouds. It's kind of wild, just the natural banding and stains on the walls in here. All this undisturbed. And to contrast it with the ceiling, all rough and ragged, and all these little iron deposit bands. That's wild. I think Indiana Jones on the Last Crusade went through this. This is wild. There's another little area. I came back, went down the other branch, and came into this little cavey-ish stuff. Big rocks up in here that I'm walking on. Well, this is a very beautiful spot here. Kind of came off the trail down one of the first little side skirts. Went down and nice little cavey structure here. Staying out of the rain a little bit of drizzle coming down right now, so not too bad. I just trying to explore around. A few other people down here. Got another couple of guys down the way here with their dog, and seen several other people on trail earlier, and different couples and stuff walking around. Some of them just circle back, and you know, but this is pretty good. It's a nice adventure. See the drizzle coming in up there. I had a wonderful lunch, apple core. Had some beef sticks and a little bit of fruit and nuts and stuff, so kind of neat, just hanging out in this little alcove. Stayed out of the rain. Eventually stopped raining here. There's still some drips around, but gonna get back on the trail, do some more exploring. Look at all this beautiful bluffage out here. A bunch of rocks all the way around. And standing right here next to the trail. Cool little campsite here. One of the beauties of going out here to a wilderness area, you can backcountry camp. Oh my God, I found my spirit animal. Ha ha ha! It's the Mikeycat. Meow! Kitty! Oh my God, that's a miracle. Oh, I love it. Back down here in the cavern. Ate lunch on the other side of that. Coming down with all this beautiful rock bluffage. Very muddy down here. This is neat though. All these little alcoves. Rocks over here, rocks over there, and more areas to explore. Howdy. That's the rock I almost came down earlier. So that's cool. So that was the first area there past the cave. A lot more people out here now today. This is pretty awesome, man. Whew. Very muddy. A little slick out here. Let's bring some good waterproof boots. It'll be alright. The Secret Fairy Garden. Another one of these little hidden nooks in amongst the bluffs. Down that way, we got the trail, river trail came around, came up through all this, and a nice little waterfall over here. Had a couple people come up from this other back way here with their dogs, and go up on top of the bluffs. A little slick, but it's pretty neat. A lot of good swimming areas here. Looks like the river to river trail sign on the other side there. Look at that. Beautiful bluffs. Got a little encampment over here. That's pretty cool. Like somebody's got a fairly nice fire pit here, and they got a little reflective wall. Reflect some of that heat back. We could either use that as a seat, or if you want the heat to come back, kind of do some cooking, big fire, whatever you want to do here. That's awesome. So give you an idea, where I'm at here with this little campground waterfall. Blue dots where I'm at. Red is river to river trail, and that gray line in there is the bluff line. So little blue things, a river, and it looks like there's part of another trail that goes off with the dash line there. But I'm gonna follow this red all the way back down around quite a ways to get back down to where Trailhead was. I think I found the kitten mitten. Somebody lost a sock out here. And another beautiful waterfall here. This is a beauty. Look at that. Beautiful. Well, I'm up here on the top section of the river to river trail, way past the halfway point. Gonna loop back and the little T intersection here. I'm gonna have to look at my map, see which way I'm going here. But music is a good companion and a way of getting your mind off of things if you're out here alone. But the winds are starting to rustle, sun's starting to go down. I'm gonna have to hustle, get myself back before nightfall. All right, so I'm like there on the map and my arrow's pointing down, which is what I want to do. I came off of the trail and I ended up going at this like T intersection I came to in a pine forest. I ended up going to the right eventually, which is the correct way to get back. First I started going to the left, which looked like it was going south, and it was real muddy and stuff, and I thought, okay, that's gonna hit me back closer to the bluff line and waterfalls and stuff. But the arrow was showing me going like a different way, and so it's kind of weird. So I turned around, came back up this way to see what Avenza Maps is doing. So I'll find out in a few minutes, but I think I'm going the right way, going to the right. So yep, like I said, went off to the right at the T, and woohoo, river to river. Right through this nice little pine grove here. So I got one more update on the trail here. So coming back down a river to river loop, up on top, came to another part in the piney woods where there was another split in the trail. So if you went off to the left, which was a little smaller, it had all these blue pieces of tape, flagging tape and stuff on the trees. I looked at the Avenza map, that was not the way to go. So I came back, followed my original instinct to go on the right. So it seems like the right is right on all this. And eventually it just showed me coming back up to the trail. So I do want to say one little rant for River to Trail Society. Please update your signs, because when you got multiple crossings like that in places in the woods and somebody doesn't have the map, they're not going to know where the heck to go. So it makes it nice if you've got a map, little sign, little eye, whatever, just to put it on there. Doesn't take that much. There's only a couple spots. But that's my rant. And I understand why a lot of people comment that they get lost out here in Panther Den. I could see on a couple of things like that where you get turned around. Even more so in the summertime when it's all grown up and weedy. Wintertime you can see a lot more like this. But, yeah. It's gonna be nightfall in probably an hour. I still got a ways to go, so I'm trying to hypermile a little bit and hoping to get back before dark. And there's another one of the signs. Doesn't take too much to put a few more of those up on trail, baby. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, country road. So over that way, river to river, and straight ahead, Trailhead. So that's what I'm looking for. Woohoo! Get to go back to the parking lot. It says this is a bearing tree. It's a corner for something. Panther Den Wilderness. Wow! Shawnee National Forest. There's my baby. My sweet baby. Back to the parking lot. Woohoo! So it only took me about 6 hours. A little shy of that, but include a lunch break and a couple little detours for waterfalls and photography and all that good stuff. But yeah, about 5 o'clock right now. Started at 11. 6 hours. Whew. That's fun. Definitely good exercise. Although it's not like a treadmill, but it's good. Well, everybody, if you like what you've seen, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, hit that notification bell to get notified of new video content. I'll catch you again in the outdoors. As always, thanks for watching.